All right, well, today marks 1 year since former President Donald Trump was handed indictments here in Fulton County.
Trump and 18 others initially indicted in the 2020 election interference case. 11 Alive's political reporter Rarione Maniece joining us this morning. Ariana, so 365 days later, here we are. But now we're just 83 days out from the presidential election. Tell us, where does this twist and turn land us today?
Well, Aisha, this case remains in legal limbo, held up in the Georgia Court of Appeals. It's just one of the many roadblocks we've seen over the last year that has stalled this case and has held former President Trump from and keeping him out of a Georgia courtroom.
No one's ever done this before.
An unprecedented moment in American legal history.
Racketeering enterprise to overturn Georgia's presidential election.
Exactly 1 year ago, former President Donald Trump became the most high-profile criminal defendant in Fulton County when a grand jury returned a 98-page indictment accusing him and 18 others of illegally trying to overturn the 2020 presidential election.
Prove these charges in the indictment beyond a reasonable doubt at trial.
District Attorney Fonnie Willis, leading the case, sought a speedy path to trial, but that didn't happen. The case stalled months later after defense attorneys revealed Willis had a romantic relationship with Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade, the man she selected to lead the case.
Personal relationship turned it into a circus.
Former Gwinnett County DA Danny Porter, Republican, watched as the controversy unfolded as the focus of the case quickly shifted to a hearing that laid out intimate details of Willis and Wade's personal lives.
You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial.
The defense attempted to upend the case by arguing Willis benefited financially from the case and should be disqualified and the indictment dismissed. In the end, Judge Scott McAfee ruled the relationship did not rise to the level of an actual conflict of interest, but said it did create an appearance of impropriety and Wade should leave the case. But the indictment hit another roadblock when Trump and other defendants appealed McAfee's ruling, which is currently pending before the Georgia Court of Appeals. Over the year, the case did see early victories for prosecutors. 4 defendants have since pleaded guilty to lesser charges. The remaining 15, including the former president, continue to maintain their innocence. Now, it's also important to note that 6 charges have since been dropped from this case. Meanwhile, a hearing for the appeal hasn't been scheduled until December, a month after voters go to the polls. Reporting live from Fulton County, I'm Rarione Maniece for 11 Alive. Back to you.
Ariana, thank you. So we've been following this story since the beginning and will continue to be there until the very end. Go to 11alive.com right now for complete coverage.